Hey guys, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to whoever's in the room with me today. Hello. Just gonna wait for some people to come in. Hey Champagne. How you doing, girl? Oh, awesome. Thank you for joining me, Champagne. How are you? Hey guys, welcome. I'm doing well. Awesome. Awesome. Doing really awesome. How's your weight been? Hey, Tina McGregor. Kia ora. Thank you for joining me, guys. So I'm just going to wait for a few more people to jump in. How's everyone doing, Champagne? Relaxing a little bit for today. Packing house up, getting ready for a move into a new home. Awesome. Awesome. It's always good for a new change. So this will be my third live, I think. Yeah, my third live that I've done on Facebook. So there probably won't be much people that come on. Hopefully there will be. But I'll get there. Yes, I'm kind of sad because we're in the process of buying our grandmother's house from our own family, but couldn't get the loan in time. Yeah, it's sad when it happens like that, but you know, things happen for a reason, and maybe that reason was for you to try something new. I suppose Champagne. But never mind, maybe there might be some kind of luck that turns around. You never know. Sure, guys, welcome. Please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you. Oh, and share. We haven't gotten into the video yet. It's all over money. People are so greedy when it comes to money. Yeah, unfortunately, yes. Sylvia, Hinari, Taku. Hey, Kaylee. Pleasure to be here. Thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate that. I hope you guys have subscribed to my channel. This is my third post I'm doing on YouTube, so I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. I started my Facebook page up with March the 4th, and look how far I've come. I've got nearly like I think I've got another 300, and then I've got 3,000 followers. So I'm getting there within the month. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Champagne. Yeah, unfortunately, people do get greedy when it comes to money, but they always say what goes around comes around. Yeah. So we only got 3 people in here at the moment. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate that. Normally I go at 2 o'clock, but I've got an appointment this afternoon, so I thought I'd do it earlier. Try and get myself out there more. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hello. So you guys can start off with asking your question. Start whenever you want. Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey. You're back. Girl, I want to look into seeing who is my soul family, if possible. Mm. Like, Champagne, I was just asking, what do you mean by soul family? Like the people you want to be with? Like that you should go towards? Is that what you're meaning? Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. Yes. Okay. I feel Champagne that whoever you're dealing with at the moment doesn't seem to have good positive thoughts about you and another person. I feel like that their best interest in you being around them is just taking you for granted. I feel like that it's like that they want, but don't want to give. If you know what I mean, Champagne. All right. So what I want to say, if you're dealing with a fire sign at the moment, anyone that are like your family, like I'm speaking about one person. If you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel like whoever this fire sign is actually helping you and supporting you to move forward. Definitely, Champagne. I do see that there is moral support and commitment there, and standing next to you and helping you all the way. So, whoever, what I'm picking up is whoever is around you right now is actually the people that you should be with. I do get the sense of like family members that are around you are not very positive in your life. They shouldn't be there in your life because I feel like that the situation that you're going through now, I feel like that there's been so much arguments going on, and I feel like this is on the outskirts of your family as well. I feel like that there's so much going on that the arguments are just going repeating itself over and over again. So I do, if you're dealing with someone that is actually loyal to you, within the family situation, loyal, and they're always there to give you moral support, and that definitely stay with that side of the family. Mum, I'm hearing mum. So if you're dealing with your mother's side, I feel like that your mum's side should be the one that you should pay more attention to and focus on what's important for them and you. Because I feel like maybe the dad's side isn't very that much great, if you know what I mean. She's a fire sign too. Wow, wow, wow. Aries. Yes. She's not positive at all. So if yeah, like if you're dealing with your mum side of the family, definitely I feel like that it's actually stay on that side of the family. Your dad's side, I don't feel that you're having too much positive movement forward with them. So I hope that resonated with you. It could be the mum that's actually you're not getting along, but your mum's family, like the sisters and that, you do get along with. So yeah, take it how it resonates with you. And I hope that that reading resonated with you. Okay. Thank you, Champagne. Wow. Okay, thank you. That's who my spiritual family is. Yes. Yes. Ace of Pentacles, definitely. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely. And I do feel like money is coming towards you. Right, who do we have? Sylvia. Please like and share and subscribe and comment, guys. Thank you. So if you've already subscribed, then thank you for subscribing. Sylvia, I have just broken up with my partner of 2 years, and my question for you, Kaylee, is will I ever get back with him? I have the answer, no, you won't, darling, because I feel like that this person's moved on. Definitely moved on. I feel like that there was a lot of distrust there, not communicating and in a sense where you can actually get on well with one another. I do feel that and see that someone had spoken the truth about something, and that's why the breakup had happened. I do feel a lot of backstabbing as well, and lying. I feel like that this person actually has been in jail before, or is going to jail, dealing with the court system. Sylvia, so let's have a look. Will you get back with them? What I can say is no, that no, I don't see you getting back with them, huh? Come on, guys. Sylvia, right, Sylvia. Yeah, a lot of lies, a lot of manipulation around it. I feel like that you need to rest your mind, and you need, like, I feel like that because you have the hermit mode here, so I feel like that you're in hermit mode at the moment, and I do feel like that you're making an offer to this person, but it seems like that this person's taken what he's wanted and then he's gapped it, if you know what I mean. There was a lot of lies and manipulation around this relationship. So what this reading here is actually telling me is that you need to rest your mind, stop thinking about the situation, because I feel like that's the only thing that's keeping you in this hermit mode and in stagnation, and where you can't move forward with yourself. All I want to say to you with this Four of Swords is you need to stop worrying completely about anything that you're wanting to move forward with this person, because I feel like that definitely this person does not want to come back, like I said. But I do feel like that there's nothing to really worry about, because I feel like that there is love coming, definitely coming towards you. But I don't see it happening anytime soon. But I do see that new love is coming in for you. What I want to say to you is you need to let go of the fears and the burdens in there that you're holding on to, Sylvia. Make a decision right now whether you want to hold on to this past relationship or let go. And I don't feel like you should hold on to this, because I feel like that it's just a burden, too much of a burden holding on to you, and you need to let go, definitely. So hopefully that had resonated with you, Sylvia. Thank you guys for joining. Right, I did have Tina McGregor. And what did you want, Tina McGregor? Hello. Right, where are we? Okay. Oh, here she is. What does my future look like? Okay, Tina McGregor. What does your future look like? I feel like that you're working very hard. Very hard. I do see money coming in because of you working extra hard, pushing yourself more into the future. So yeah, definitely. Wow. Awesome. Yep, definitely. Tina McGregor, you have beautiful cards here. You have the Nine of Cups. This is a wish. If you've been wishing for something to come through, if you've been desiring for something to happen, anything that you're wishing and desiring to happen, just know that it's been granted, your wish. Definitely. I do get the sense it has something to do with career, work-wise. If you're wanting to move up a level, go into like a higher pay role job, definitely you are definitely going to get that, because you've got the Ace of Wands here. This is a new idea, a new beginning on career, new job opportunity. Anything that you're starting new, business, project, anything that you're passionately like, you want to start off with, a new beginning, should I say. Definitely new beginnings for you. I do see it being very successful for you. And watch out, because there's fast communication coming in about this dream, about this wish being granted, or this new idea, new beginning. Fast communication coming in. Definitely. I feel like that this is going to happen within this week and next week, between these 2 weeks. These weeks. I feel more leaning to next week, going into next week. Or it may happen this week. Definitely you have the King of Wands. So anything that you're passionate about or you're desiring to move forward with, definitely you're working for it. You're working hard for it and you're moving real fast. You're taking action on what you want to achieve. Congratulations. Definitely an offer coming in. Could be from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like that if you've been like stuck in hermit mode or like keeping to yourself lately, I feel like that there is definitely going to be a new beginning for you, Tina McGregor. So congratulations. Cool. Who do we have next? Thank you guys. Please like and share and subscribe and comment. If you're wanting to book a reading with me, my these are just at the bottom of my description box. It's got the where to go to my Facebook page. So I think the link's up above on my page, connected to my main page. You just click on that link and it'll go straight to Facebook. Champagne, hang on, is my mum's side all right? Yes, your mum's side's fine, Champagne. That about money events. Yes, there is definitely money coming in. Yes, your mum's side is okay. I feel like more like your dad's side, you need to worry about it because I feel like there's a bit of backstabbing and two-face going on, if you know what I mean. You probably aren't aware of seeing it too. Still standing. Can you be added to the list? Sure, still standing. Right, I will. I will, just if you want to subscribe. I don't really know how to add people to the list, guys. It's my third time on here and I'm new, so I'm slowly starting to get used to this. So if you just subscribe, I suppose, you'll be added to the list. This list, yes, I'll get you now. Yes, you can. Anyone is most welcome to ask a question, but it's one question per person so I can get through the hello again. Elantra. Yeah. Hey, boo. Still standing. Okay, guys, just bear with me for a minute. So, we broke up yesterday, and yes, a lot of distrust. Thank you, Kaylee. It's made a lot of sense. You're welcome, Sylvia. Thank you for joining. Kelsey, will I ever be able to be sober? Yes, I do, definitely. Yes, you will. I feel like that there's so much going on in your head and you've only just kept to one side of what you know what's good for you at the moment. I do see you sobering up, but I feel like that you need to concentrate on what's important now. I feel like now is the time for you to concentrate on what's important. I feel like that you're stuck in a situation where it's emotionally draining you from day to day to day and draining you within the mind thinking. And I feel like that's the reason why you turn to being, intoxicated with whatever, alcohol, drugs. But yes, I do see you sobering that. I just want to say that whoever you're dealing with is actually could be very toxic for you. You know what I mean? And it could be in a commitment. Definitely. With a water sign. So, I'm saying yes, you will, definitely, because I see you sobering up. I feel like it's like at the end of the year, this year. I feel like that you're going to start waking up and seeing your life for what it is and moving forward and taking action. Who is that for? Kelsey? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Definitely. So, Kelsey, what you have is you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is change. Something changing for the better for you. It's definitely promising you a change. I feel like there's going to be an option for you, an option for you to take that option and move forward with it and actually help you get to be where you need to be. You know what I mean? If you're dealing in a situation where it has to deal with, if you're dealing with a romantic love situation or family situation, I'm more pulling towards the romantic side of things. I feel like that it's too toxic around this commitment that you have with one another. Definitely, I feel like that there is a lot of drinking. This is the Temperance card, and this card is actually asking you to go with the flow. Take your time, have faith, know that you can do this. But if you see that this angel is pouring water into the next vase, so it seems like that you could be drinking way too much. I feel like that now is the time to slow down. You need to pay attention to your health as well, because I feel like that there's pain going on in your rib cage, around your rib cage, your back a lot. You could say, I feel like that it could be interrupting with your livers. So definitely in your kidneys. So watch out for your health. If you're dealing with a toxic situation in a relationship, I feel like that you're on guard because you have the Seven of Wands. You're on guard and you're actually fearful of letting your guard down. So I feel like that you're trying to protect yourself with this person and trying to move forward with this person. I don't see this person being very supportive as well towards you, Kelsey. So my advice is to slow down on drinking. If you want to have a better life for you and to give up drinking, try and change yourself, your daily situations around, because I do see change coming for you. Definitely, I see change coming for you, and it's promising the change. You just need to make sure it's not going to go backwards. The Wheel of Fortune, because it can go backwards, it can go frontwards. It's more of a thought that you wanting to move forward positively, successfully. You need to keep that wheel moving forward. Cool. And I hope that resonated with you, Kelsey. Okay, where are we? Wallflower, kia ora. All right, where are we? Sylvia. Everything you said is very on point. I'm shaking. Thank you again. I can now move forward. Awesome. That's good. It's good to see people move forward. Wallflower, hello. Gloria. Hi, can I have a reading, please? Gloria, welcome. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. You can comment if you'd like to book a reading with me. My link to Facebook is at the top of my page. So, Gloria, can you have a reading? Yes, you can have a reading, Gloria. Okay, Gloria, I see right here. Wow. I do, yeah. I see that you're in a toxic relationship. The relationship could actually be very toxic. The negative side of things isn't serving you at this point. You do have the Two of Cups. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be dealing with a fire sign because you have the Queen of Wands. You have the Devil card. You also have the Lovers card. And you also have the Temperance card. So I feel like that with these cards here, what this is telling me is that it feels like that you've sort of lost faith in the way that things are going with you and your partner and a commitment. I feel like that now is the time that you need to make a decision whether this relationship is serving you or it isn't serving you. I do feel like that you've been working very hard towards this relationship and nothing has come of it. Like you haven't seen the results changing. Before I laid your cards, I actually did have the feeling of you wanting to change the situation around, and this is it, what I'm saying. Do I see it getting better? No, I don't see it getting better. I feel like that you're stuck and procrastinating a lot as well. Always thinking and thinking and thinking. You need to make the decision now whether this is serving you or not. Because if it is not serving you, then you need to release this relationship and move forward. Definitely, because I feel like that it's just too negative, too toxic. There's a lot of things around you that's not actually serving you for your highest good. And I do feel like that you've lost that hope, faith in this situation. I do know that you guys do love one another, but if it's not serving you, I definitely do feel like that you need to release it. And in other senses of whether you can work it out, yeah, you can, but you need to break free of any addictions, anything that's not serving you, any addictions from gambling, overspending, drinking, drugs, so and so, etc. So, Gloria, that is your reading for today, and I hope that resonated with you. Elantra, Cook, how does Marquis feel that we are communicating again? Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you guys for joining. Please like and share, guys, and subscribe if you haven't, and comment. Thank you, Tana McGregor. Okay. So this was for Elantra. Right. Oh, yeah, I get it now. Yeah. Definitely, I see that this communication that you and this other person that are having is very successful. It was successful. I do feel you have the Justice card. You have the Eight of Cups. You have the King of Cups. And you have the Ace of Wands. I actually do feel like that this communication that you're having together is very successful. It started off successfully, and definitely I do feel like that you have gained clarity on what you need to know and understand on why there wasn't communication before in the past. I do feel like that you are walking away from the past situation and leaving that in the past and actually releasing yourself from protecting your heart. Now you're letting that go. And I do feel like that there are new beginnings between you two. So I feel like that this is very successful for you because this new beginning is very it's a new beginning for you and this person that whoever you're communicating with. So just know that if you're wanting to know about how it's going to be in the near future, it's going to be a-okay, successful, because you have the Three of Wands, which is success, waiting for success to come through, but you're definitely going to be, your ships are definitely coming in, definitely. And it's all because of you manifesting this. Definitely, I see that you've been healing on your own. And I do feel like that the healing that you've been doing has been manifesting this type of communication you've had with this person. So looks all good for me. Thumbs up. Looks really good. Cool. Thank you for your time. Yeah, and I just feel like it's been completed. Anything that wasn't working in the past, it's completed now. So it's, yeah. done with. You can now move forward. Happy. Wallflower. Any positive change will occur in the near future for me, thanks. Wallflower. Positive change. Yes, I do see positive change for you, but I feel like that you need to change something in your life. There's something that you need to change in order for you to move forward, and I don't feel like that you're going to change it anytime soon. I feel like that you're resisting it. You're resisting the change. Maybe due to fear, because I do sense fear of you. Your energy is fearing what you can't see at the moment. But I say you need to take the leap of faith. Or Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. So, Wolfar, is there any change for you? Yep, definitely. Wow. Yeah. Awesome. Right, definitely. You got some good cards, yeah? So, Wallflower, you have the Ten of Swords. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Strength card. You have the Judgment card. And I don't know why I pulled out a fifth one, but I did, so I'm going to take it. You have the Knight of Wands. Your overall energies, you have the Six of Cups. So I feel like that the past is done, and whatever you want to leave behind in the past is the past now. So I feel like that in the past, like recent past, like in the last couple of months till now, I feel like that you've been going through some kind of depression, stress, like maybe not depression, but stress. I feel like that you've been stressing over quite a few things in your life situation that is lingering around you still, which I feel like that this has something to do with money, career sense. Like I feel like that you don't have a job. If you do have a job, I feel like that you've been sort of like backstabbing, stressing over money and finances, abundance, anything to do with finances and career. I feel like that you've been stressing over it. But what I'm picking up for you is that I feel like that everything that you've been going through that was rocky for you has now been completed. I feel like that all that shit that you were taking on is now gone in the past. Leave it in the past. I feel like that you're definitely going to get something coming in towards you, an offer. This could be a new idea on work, or a new offer on work, a new job opportunity coming your way. Definitely money. You could be receiving some kind of inheritance. Anything that you're waiting maybe from the courts. Anything that you're waiting for to hear about money. Definitely, you're definitely going to receive it. I do feel like that there may be a windfall. So anything large amount of money, actually, I feel like it's not that large like in the millions, but I do feel like, it could be, but I do feel like that it is like enough money for you to stabilize yourself at the moment, definitely. I do feel like that you're needing the strength to move forward into a new career. I feel like that it's challenging for you at the moment. You need to make a decision whether you can move forward with this challenge, this opportunity that comes towards you. Make the decision whether you want this or not, because if you're going to be hesitant and resistant not to take this opportunity, you're going to miss out on the opportunities that will emotionally and emotionally fulfill you and abundantly fulfill you, definitely. So I do see you taking the challenge on, definitely, when this opportunity comes. So it looks very promising, very good. So hopefully that. Okay, hang on, who the hell are they? He does have court in 2 weeks and could be going to jail. Wow. Thank you so very much. This is Sylvia. Everything you said is around. Okay, I've read that before. Okay. Gloria, all through justice. And thank you. Leilani? Hinari? Okay. Chelsea, Hinari. Okay, Lou. Anything for me job wise? I have an interview and service coming up. I'm hoping it will go well. Would like some insight, please? Thank you. So this is for Chelsea Henare. Chelsea, please like and share, guys. I know there's only 7 people in here, but hopefully it will grow. So yeah, Chelsea. Please leave your comments down below. See if I love reading comments. Just seeing if it resonated with you or not. I would appreciate that. Thank you. So Chelsea, do I see it going very well? Yes, I do, Chelsea. Definitely do. Yes, you're definitely gonna. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. It's gonna go fine. Definitely. Yeah, awesome. Definitely, you are going to get the clarity that you've been waiting for, Chelsea. If you've been waiting for the answer, yes is the answer, definitely. You have the King of Swords. This is some type of father figure or some type of boss person that speaks up and overpowers with their words, their communication towards you. I do feel like, because with this, the overall energies you have is the Ace of Swords, and I do feel like that you definitely are going to gain the clarity from this person, from this boss, whoever it is. Like you said, you're going for an interview, so you definitely are going to get the clarity that you want, whether you got the job or not. And yes, you did get the job. Definitely, you have the 4 Swords. So you need to stop worrying, stop thinking too much about it, the situation. If you're fearing for the worst, don't stop now, because the more people fear for the worst, the more they manifestation. So they bring it into reality. Definitely. It may feel like it's going slow, but I don't feel like it's going to go slow. Like waiting for this interview, I feel like that you're definitely going to have this offer coming in towards you. And with this job, I do feel like this job is definitely going to have make you feel very stable in your household and your family hold. Because if you're feeling unstable with the money situation side of things that's coming in at the moment, don't worry, because this job that you're going for is definitely going to make you very stable. Definitely. So you're going to be very happy. Happy commitment, happy family, happy wife, happy life. Awesome. So good luck, and yeah, congratulations to your new job. Even though you haven't heard from it, but I know that you're going to get it. Definitely, I do. Definitely going to get it. So Chelsea, that's your reading for today. Thank you guys for liking and sharing. Leilani, Hinari. Would love a reading, please, Kaylee. Is there anything you can see for me relationship-wise with all my baby and iPads? Okay, Leilani. I don't see you moving forward. You could actually be moving, because I do see movement. You could be planning on moving. Moving forward, I feel like that you're letting go of something as well. Definitely letting go. Definitely. Right. Relationship wise. I feel like if you're dealing with court situation, legal situation, Leilani, I feel like that there is going to be some clarity that you're going to be speaking up about. Definitely, if you're dealing with legal situations within the relationship. So um, I do feel like that if you're in a relationship, or you were in a relationship, I do feel that you are dealing with some kind of documents or paperwork to do with legal situations. I do feel like that you are going to be speaking up about the truth about something, and definitely do see you needing to be patient. Like I feel like that you are a little bit impatient at the moment, waiting for something to come in, but you need to take this challenge first. That's what I'm saying. Definitely take a challenge. There's a challenge that you need to take before you can move forward into a new relationship if that's what you're looking for. But if you're in a relationship or was in a relationship and the person has gone to jail or being locked up or being apart, because I feel like that there is a separation there. I do see that definitely if anything that you're dealing with in the court system, it will rule in your favour for the outcome of if your partner's locked up or anything. But I just want to say something like within you and your relationship, I don't feel like that there is anyone coming towards you at the moment. I do feel like you just being with you and your kids, your family. I just feel like that it's just you and your kids now. Like what you need to concentrate on now, fully concentrate on what's important is your babies and you. Definitely nourishing and nurturing your children and your family, trying to make sure that things are okay and with your kids and that. But in your relationship wise, I don't see anything coming in you, and I definitely don't see anything happening um, like if you're wanting to move into a happier place. I don't see that happening now. I do see that there is a lot of situations that you need to deal with, especially around the court sense of things, legal situations. I do see that. So, Leilani, that is your reading for today, and I hope that yeah, you need to try not stress so much. That's what I'm picking up, and try and get enough sleep. If you're not sleeping well, you need to try and get enough sleep so you can focus on what's important. But I hope that reading resonated with you, Leilani, and thank you for joining. Still standing. Yes, you can ask the question. I want to ask, what do this guy named Hosa, Sagittarius, fire sign, say in Ashley Aries? Oh, both fire signs. Okay. What do they say? Oh, what does this say? Okay. I feel like that this person, Jose, is it Jose? I feel like that this person, Jose, actually wanted to manifest this. I don't know if this person that you're talking about was in a relationship with you, but I feel like that someone is actually in hermit mode because of this relationship. And like someone is actually trying to come towards you, or you're trying to go towards them slowly. With this Ashley person, I feel like that this relationship between them two was actually going to happen, because I felt like that the attraction there was full on. I feel like it's more of the sense of the outside than more of the inside, if you know what I mean, the looks. So I do feel like that this person that the Jose, what he's seen in Ashley is actually a wish fulfillment. He actually wanted this relationship. I feel like if you're going towards this person, because this is what I'm picking up, like you may be interested in the same man, or correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I'm picking up. I feel like that if you're wanting to move towards this person, I feel like this person is actually going to block you away from what they have. Yeah. I don't know whether it's you or this other person. I do feel like that you might end up being in a depressive state. Someone, whether it's you or someone else, someone's in a depressive state moment where they're not getting enough sleep because they're thinking about the situation over and over again, where it's actually breaking their heart, it's hurting their heart. So whether it's you or this person that you used to go with, this person could come towards you, but I don't see that. I feel like that this person, Jose, wanted this relationship with Ashley. It was a wish fulfillment. Definitely. You have the Knight of Pentacles, it's slow movement. This could be you or someone that's going towards them. Definitely in the hermit mode, so someone's in the hermit mode. And the Page of Wands is actually looking into the future, wondering where they can go. This could be a person that's very immature as well, thinking immaturely. And it was manifested. So you have the Magician here. So whatever Jose wanted, he got because he manifested it. And now someone is in the hermit mode. Hermit mode, being very stressed out, depressed. So hopefully that reading resonated with you. Please like and share, guys. And subscribe if you haven't. I would like a like if it does resonate with you guys. Thank you. Stand still. So that was you. Stand still. All right, who's next? All right, huge kisses. Hello, Kaylee. I am single. Huge kisses. Welcome. Sorry, guys. You're just going to have to bear with me. I do take my time and I don't rush for anyone. So if you want the reading, you'll just have to be patient. Thank you. So huge kisses. Hello, Kaylee. I'm single. What is coming up for me in my love life? Okay. I actually got the sense of water. So it could be a water sign. Right. So it could be a water sign. I was picking up water sign, but you could have actually been definitely dealing with the Capricorn. So you have the Devil card here. I do feel like that's if you were dealing with the Capricorn, he could have been they could have been a bit immature because you have the Page of Wands. Immature and very blunt with their words, very blunt in their actions as well, very like Butterfingers, should I say, very clumsy with the way of how they go about things. You do have the Sun card, which is happiness. And you do have the Ten of Cups, which is an emotional fulfillment, definitely. So if you weren't dealing with a Capricorn, you could be having a Capricorn coming your way that is going to be very happy for you. and emotionally fulfilling for you, definitely. But watch out, this person could actually be very immature in their ways and could cause a bit of disruption in the house, the household, the family. If you were dealing with that before, I feel like that it's going to be very successful. This person that's coming towards you could be a water sign or a Capricorn. Very successful. And I do feel like that it's definitely going to go in your favor. Wish fulfillment. Awesome. So if you were dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like that you were more. I actually feel like that you were dealing with someone that, or this person that you were dealing with in the past that you broke up with, was very toxic and negative for you, and actually did cause this disruption. Yeah. So, like I did say, water sign, because you had you've got the Nine of Cups and the 10, completion and ending and a completion. Awesome. So, water sign or a Capricorn, but I do feel like that you were dealing with a Capricorn, definitely in the past, and actually brought this disruption to your family and brought the whole house down. So, hopefully, that reading resonated with you. Who was it for? Huge kisses. Awesome, man. Please like and share and subscribe, guys. Elantra, thank you so much. Gloria, thank you so much for that, Katie. I left a toxic relationship quite a while ago. Okay. Tanisha, can I get a reading, please? Yes, Tanisha. Shorter, and I'm from New Zealand, everyone. If you're not from New Zealand and you don't know who I am from the land of the long white cloud, Aotearoa, New Zealand. And Tanisha, you can, well, that will come out. Ooh. Tanisha, if you're dealing with, okay. Tanisha, I feel like that you've been in heartbreak, or you're going through it right now. Definitely a breakup in a relationship, definitely. You're dealing with court situations or anything to do with court system, it definitely is going to roll in your favor. I feel like things weren't very fair on you in the past, and now this time round, I feel like it's going to be equal and it's going to go in your favor. So if you're worrying about some kind of situation within a legal situation, don't worry, it's going to go fine for you. I do feel like that there was some kind of heartbreak through a relationship, a lot of arguments, fighting. Definitely a lot of arguments and fighting. I do get the sense that you do need to be patient. Like I feel like that you're wanting to, you're impatient at the moment about a love offer coming back. Like it may be some kind of offer that you're wanting to hear from this person that you've had this argument about with a person you've just recently broken up with, if you have, or a relationship, so, that didn't go really well for you. I feel like that you're waiting for some kind of message to come through to you from them. I don't feel like that it's going to be some kind of message where you're going to be actually happy about, but I do feel like that you're going to be very successful in communicating with them. I do feel like that you are still crying over it, like you're still crying over spilt milk. I do see that for you. What you need to do is focus on what's important and try and concentrate on what's now and what actually serves you, Tanisha. Because I don't feel like that your mind is still on board with everything, with you wanting to move forward into your future successfully. I feel like that you're still holding back and still thinking about the past. So you need to let go of that if you want to move forward, Tanisha. And I definitely, Ten of Cups, you'll be emotionally fulfilled after that once you start focusing on what you need to, Tanisha. So welcome and thank you for coming. Please like and share, guys, and comment if my readings have resonated. I would appreciate that. This is time consuming, and that's what I ask for is a bit of feedback. if that's okay with you. Gloria, thank you, Gloria. Alex, hi. Did this Capricorn I was involved with truly care, or was it all games? Thanks. Alex? I do sincerely think that this person did care about you. I don't know about the love sense. I feel like that it was more manipulation in the relationship more than any like moral support that you actually wanted from this person. I do feel like that this Capricorn was very caring. It felt like that you guys were playing games, to be honest, like with one another's mind. You know, one would say, oh, yeah, I love this person. Yeah, hard out. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Like, you be playing games with one another. Wow, fuck me. Sorry. But, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Lies, manipulation, games between both. You have the Tower card anyway. It's a relationship that just broken up and disrupted your household, your house, your situation in your house, disrupted you and how you go about your daily situations within life. You do have the World here. Something has changed. And you do have the Five of Swords, which there was an argument that had happened and someone just up and see you later, gone. And yes, this is a love situation. Two of Cups. Definitely lies, manipulation, everything that, you know, that wasn't really serving any of you, to be honest. I do get the sense that there was money situation problems around it as well. And did this person care? No, I don't think this person cared, because it felt like that they just up and left. Like, didn't even want to explain why, how, you know. But yeah, no. This Capricorn, no. And I'm not saying it for all Capricorns, guys. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just giving that message. So yes, I don't feel like that this Capricorn was true to the word with you, and I do feel like that you guys were actually playing games with both. So please leave your comment down below, guys. Thank you. Like, share, guys. Thank you. I see 5 likes up there, guys. Thank you. Right, and that was for you, Alex. Am I going to concern with them? Tanisha, I only answer one question per person, so I can get through everyone on here, even though there's not much. It's only one question per person, Tanisha, and I've already answered your question. So. Wallflower, so on point. I have an opportunity, but I'm a bit afraid. But eventually I'll go for it. You do need to, when this opportunity comes, you need to grab it before it goes, or you're not going to have this opportunity come around for quite some time. So my advice, Wallflower, I feel like that you should take this opportunity. It's definitely going to push you forward, definitely. It's just mentally I have to stop worrying, yes. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And thank you for your feedback. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Angel, hey, can I ask a question? You sure may. I wanted to know how the Pisces feels about me. Yeah, watch out for those Pisces. I'm a Pisces too. I'm not speaking for myself, but yeah, they get very emotional, very emotional. So if you're worried about whether they love you or not, they are very loyal. Pisces are very loyal. They do get a tendency to go off track, but they are very loyal, and they get very over emotional, and then they start going into thinking mode. So I do feel like that this Pisces is very caring. So that is, What did I say? Yep. You have the Magician. Definitely, whatever you have between one another, anything that you create between one another is actually going to be manifested into loyalty, love. You have the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning of love, a love offer being made towards one another. I do feel like that this person, this water sign, you do have water sign around you because you got Knight of Cups, definitely. Definitely. This person is coming in with an offer. But like I said, they can have a tendency to go off track. So this person could come in and then leave just as fast and then also come back in. So make sure that you make it very clear with this person that you're not here for a one night stand. If you don't want a one night stand and you want a relationship, make sure that you get across to them clearly that you're not there for one night stand. You're rather in or you're out. Do you know what I mean? Cool. And the next card you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be the earth sign, or this water sign that you're dealing with could have earth in their chart. Definitely. But I feel like that if you're going to have this relationship, definitely with this water sign, I feel like that it's going to be very abundant within the love side of things, within making money together. Definitely, I feel like that you're going to start making money together, big money. Like one will bring in more, and the next one will bring in even more money. So I feel like that it's compatible. Earth signs and water signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I do feel like that you have been in some kind of healing moment with this person, but I feel like that there's nothing to really worry about. Is there any cheating going around it? No. I don't see it. I don't see any cheating. Not at all. Just got to make sure that you get it clear to this person. I do see, for once, this is a stable commitment. If you're like I said with Pisces are very loyal and they will make the house and the commitment stable. Definitely, I am a Pisces and I do exactly like that. I love my. He's a Virgo as well, my husband. So compatible. We do tend to fight though, but we end up loving one another after it. So yeah, I do see you moving forward, definitely with this Pisces. This Pisces does love you too. So it's a new beginning on loyalty, love. Just be, if you're dealing with a male Pisces, which he could be very oversensitive with his emotions. So be careful on what you say to this Pisces. They get very emotional, especially within communication. Angel, and that is your reading for today. Please tell me if your reading resonated with you guys. Thank you. Hello, A. Jason, see me. Hope you're well. Thank you. Hope you're well. Chelsea Hinari. Oh my God, I definitely been fearing for the worst, but I shall change my mind. Set on now on. Oh, from now on. It's so good to hear everything you said. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Right, this damn thing's just gone up. Okay. Leilani, you are truly gifted, Kaylee. I'm not in a relationship. We did go to court for child custody at the end of last year. I have full day, 2-day care of my son. Oh, congratulations. I'm glad it worked out for you. Yeah, you did have the justice card, and it did say that it will roll in your favour. So congratulations. Awesome. Leilani, I also don't feel that there is someone for me as of yet. And you're absolutely right. I do feel focused on just being with my son. I'm also impatient. Thank you so much, Kelly. Appreciate your reading. Thank you, Leilani. What do I need to know and love? Sarah? Sarah. Welcome, Sarah. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, guys, if your reading resonated with you. Sarah, what do you need to know? Sorry, what was that again? And love. Sarah. I just got the sense of fighting. Has there been arguments and fighting with you guys, you and your partner? There could have been fighting around the situation of a love relationship if you're not involved with anyone and just recently broke it up. Definitely. Yeah. All right, Sarah. Right, there's communication coming in towards you, and I do feel like that it is good news for you, but I also feel like that it's about a new beginning in love. So you got Ace of Wands here. There's a new beginning happening for you, with you. I don't feel like you're concentrating on that new beginning at the moment. I feel like that you're more concentrating on the situation that you've just been through, and putting yourself through stress and depression by overthinking about the same situation back in the past. I do see, because you got the Knight of Swords, and I do see someone coming towards you with communication. That's why, well, communication about being very resentful, being very, like with an attitude, nasty, fucking nasty, nasty, nasty. That's what I can pick up. Someone being very nasty towards you, and I do feel like that it could be like within the family situation. Do have the Ten of Cups here, and I do feel like that you're wanting an emotional fulfillment with this person, but I don't see that happening. I do see, because you have the Tower card after that, and that's like arguments, a breakup in a relationship, and just disruptions in the household with this family. And this is what I feel like you're wanting, is a family commitment, an emotional sense of being happy in family. You do have the Nine of Swords here, so this is you being in the stress mode, depression mode. Who am I doing this for? Sarah? So what I'm picking up is that, you're dealing with not so great, like negative energies, should I say, negative energies that are surrounding you and your family, between you and your partner. I do feel like that you are working very hard towards this relationship, this family relationship commitment, to make things better, but you're not seeing the results that you would like to, Sarah. So what I recommend for you is to make a decision whether this relationship that you're in is serving you or it isn't serving you and your family. Because if it is serving you, and you can work over the obstacles in there, I feel like that it's not that great a deal on what's going on, but I do feel like there has been fighting, and I did say fighting before I even laid the cards out. There's been fighting going on between, like, attitude between one another, and it's actually disrupting the household. So, Sarah, what I feel for you is that make sure that right now, make a decision whether you want to stay in this relationship and work it out. And do I see things working out for you? Yeah, I do, definitely. I really do. I really do see things working out. I feel like it's just petty arguments. It's not that. It may have to do with money as well, not bringing in enough money. But I do feel like that it's just petty arguments, and I do feel like things are definitely going to work out. So take it how it resonates with you, hon. And I hope all goes well with you, and this reading had resonated with you. And thank you for joining. Please like and share and subscribe, please, guys. All right. I'm just going to have a drink, guys. My throat's going to dry. Right, who do we have next? Wow, it's sunny. I'm sure my sister can walk. Joni, whose feelings for me are more genuine? Or is there a future for your ex? No. I feel like your ex has moved on. And I don't feel like that she has any communication with you. Is it a she? It could be he, but I don't feel like that this person has any communication with you, and I feel like that they've moved on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think you were told that the relationship was never going to be back together. Did you have the King of Swords? This is someone speaking their truth, speaking words of wisdom, should I say, but actually speaking the truth and gaining the clarity for themselves to come across to the person that they're trying to communicate on something that's truthful to them. So, yeah, definitely no, I don't see it happening. Sorry about that. But the reason why I don't see it happening is because there was too much fighting, too much lies, manipulation. I feel like there could have been like one of you stealing from one another. And I also feel like that you're actually going in a mode of healing at the moment. What you need to do is stop overthinking, because it's the thinking that's keeping you stuck. Definitely. If you feel like that you're worthy enough to move forward in your life with someone better than what you had before, I know it's a bit hard to do and easy to say, but you think about it, you will manifest that, and actually you'll start seeing yourself moving forward. But no, I don't see you having any kind of future with your ex, because you have the Five of Wands, which is fighting. And I do feel like someone has walked away and they're not coming back because they're with someone else. Lies, anything that has to do with lies, stealing, manipulation, definitely. This is the card. And you have the Nine of Wands, which is going into a period of healing within yourself, trying to heal the situation, what you've been heartbroken over, definitely. And definitely you have Four of Cups, which is someone is ignoring an emotional offer. So no, you won't have a future with your ex. So I'm sorry that you had to hear that. No, I wish you well, Joan E. And that is your reading. You're welcome, hugs. Alana Parkins, can I ask a question? Yes, you can, Alex. Thank you so much. Did resonate. Truly appreciate you. Thank you, Alex. Alana Parkins, can I please have a reading? Is she back? It might cards are coming out. So I'm going to pick 3 more people on here. And then I'm going to end this because it's 2 o'clock and I'm meant to be going. Wow. Holy hell, what's going on with you, girl? Oh my God. You see me shuffle these cards, eh, guys? All right. Lana Parkers. What you have the 2 of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Swords. You have the 5 of Wands. And you also have the Knight of Swords. And your overall energy is the King of Swords. So I feel like that someone's spoken up about the truth, being very powerful in their communication. I feel like that you may be ignoring a problem, a situation. I feel like that you're not wanting to pull apart from this person. I do feel like that it has someone that someone you're dealing with. It could be in a relationship. I'm leaning towards the relationship side because the first card you had was the 2 of Pentacles, and I feel like everything that you're going through now is very unbalancing at the moment. You're finding it hard to balance your life situation, your daily routine. You're finding it hard to balance that as well as the situation that you're going through at the moment. I feel like that there is a completion of backstabbing, stressful moments, anything that's put you through pain, stress, depression. I feel like that there is a completion coming to it. But I don't feel like it's happening now. I feel like it's going to happen later. I do feel like that you are dealing with conflict around you in this situation. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, not understanding one another's communication. Like I feel like that when you speak to one another, you're not understanding both sides either. I feel like the person, he's not understanding you and you're not understanding him. And that's why you are always at one another. Definitely the Knight of Swords is attitude thrown at one another. Definitely. Attitude all the way throughout this situation. So I do feel like that it could be you ignoring the situation, wanting to ignore it and try and move forward with it. But yeah, I do feel like if you feel like you've got the strength to move forward with this person, things are going to change around. I do see it being very successful, changing, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. I do see it happening like in the next couple of months, but you're going to have to work very hard on it. Alana, you're going to have to work very hard on it. And you could be fearing of letting go of this person as well. I feel like that whoever you're dealing with could be actually very immature in their ways. Because, just getting the immature mess in my head. Yeah. Hopefully that reading had resonated with you, Alana. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Beauty Queen, hello. Cool. Hi. Kia ora, everyone. Right, I'm going to do Pearl. Oh, no, sorry. Beauty Queen. And then I'm going to do Pearl. And then I'm going to do... Is it right? See. Oh, my God. Lassie. So I'm going to do these 3 people. And then I'm going to end the live. So thank you guys for joining me, guys. I appreciate that. So please like and share and subscribe, guys. So, Beauty Queen. Can I have a reading for the next month, May? Of course you can. I feel like that you're going to be working on something in the month of May. Working on a situation where things haven't been going great for you lately. I feel like that you're pushing yourself to work towards something. Trying to be successful in it. Yeah. Oh. Yep. There it is. Relationship. Yeah. I feel like that you're gonna try it. You've been trying to ignore the situation that you're going through, and I feel like that it's going into the month of May. I do feel like that you've got to have this fast communication coming in because you have the 8 of Wands. Who was this? Beauty Queen. You have the High Priestess. You have the Star card. And you have the Five of Swords. The overall energy is 2 of Swords. I feel like that you've been left out in the cold as well. Definitely left out in the cold. Feeling left out in the cold. Pay attention to your health. Could be you or vice versa, the person you're dealing with. Pay attention to the health-wise in the month of May. Right, what I see for you in May, I feel like that there's some kind of work that you're going to be working on, especially if it has to do with a relationship, Beauty Queen. I do feel like that there was secrets and like little secrets. I don't feel like it was a big secret. But I do feel like that there were secrets there, and you had that gut feeling on knowing that there was something hiding, but you couldn't, put your finger on it at that time. I do feel like that you're trying to sweep it under the carpet and just forget about it and try and move forward with it. I do feel like that there is arguments within the month of May, so just be wary on that. But I feel like that you're working on it. I feel like whatever you've been wishing and hoping for, I feel like that it's going to be coming true for you. So if you're wishing for this relationship to turn the other way instead of going, backwards, definitely it is going to go in your favor, and it's actually your wish is going to be granted. Definitely. So in the month of May, I just feel like that you're going to be very busy on working on a situation, especially if it's got to do with relationships. You're going to be very busy in trying to make things work out in the sense where it's going to serve you. Definitely. So that is your reading for today. Beauty Queen, thank you for joining. Please like and share, guys. So I was after Angel. You read comments and never came back to my question. Oh, sorry, eh? I will read you, definitely. I will read you after Pearl. Oh no, after Sassy? Oh, Lassie? Sorry, Sassy. Pearl, I have been disappointed by hang on guys, hold up. I've been disappointed by a Capricorn player. Just wondering if there's any real love in the future for you. Any real love? Yeah, there is. I just got yes, definitely, most definitely. Real love, definitely. I feel like that you're looking in the wrong places. If you're looking, or if you have been looking, I feel like that you're looking in the wrong places. I feel like that it's going to be when you're out and about. Someone's going to just catch the corner of your eye and feel like that you're going to gain contact with someone. I do get the sense it's in the end of May or June. I wouldn't really worry about the Capricorn because I feel like the Capricorn's moved on. So, cool. So if you would like to join me for my daily guidances, weekly guidances, I have a Facebook page on Facebook under the same name. So join me. It's every Monday, 9 o'clock in New Zealand time. So yes, you have been disappointed, definitely. And I feel like that this disappointment with you, Pearl, has actually put you in the stress mode, depression, feeling I'm not getting enough sleep at night. Not enough sleep. I can see you actually not getting enough sleep and over dwelling on the situation. I feel like that you need to let this person go, like from the mind, and not overthink about him all the time. Definitely, you have the judgment card, and this is actually saying that you need to make a decision whether you can let this situation go and forgive it, or whether you want to still dwell in it and not forgive it and stay stuck in the situation. I feel like if you're wanting to move forward in life without all that shit, negative shit on you, then I feel like that you need to make the decision now and move forward. Let go, forgive the person that's hurt you or put you through stress, pain, whatever. Definitely forgive them because they don't know what they do wrong. Obviously they've done stupid things in their life and they don't realize it until it actually hits them. So just let them get on with their life, forgive them, focus on what's important. You have the Emperor. Definitely focus on what's important. I feel like that you will focus on what's important. Definitely. At the moment, you could be trying to balance out your life situation now, balance out your thoughts, your career, and your everyday situation, life, how you go about your daily routines. I feel like that it's a bit juggly at the moment, but I feel like that you will definitely get there. And definitely, I feel like that you're being left. It feels like that you feel like that you're being left out in the cold, like there's nothing there for you, there's nothing for you anymore, and that's why you're asking whether are you going to find true love. Definitely, you are going to find true love. You just need to get yourself out of this moment. Definitely, yeah. See, told you, happiness, and there's a love offer coming in. Could be from a water sign. Definitely, you need to just get your mind out of it, Pearl. Definitely. Stop thinking about that. Let that go. Move forward. And definitely, like I said, at the end of May, June, definitely you're going to find someone. And this person's definitely going to rock your world. Yeah, walk away from it now. Definitely. So, hopefully that resonated with you, Pearl. And I wish you well. You skipped me. Don't worry, I'm coming to you. So, Celeste Flower. Is the new guy my twin flame? So let's see. Yeah, I do. I feel like it is. I see a love heart. Definitely love heart. So yes, definitely here's your twin flame. I feel like that when you talk about some things and like your daily situations and you go like, I feel like an ice cream. The person's probably actually thinking about the same thing that you're thinking about. Or even you speak the same words at the same time. I feel like it definitely. This person seems very genuine too, that you are. Very genuine and very loving, caring. Very caring. Like very generous too. So I see someone going like this. So yeah. See they see? Flower. So let's see. Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Alright. So if you are thinking about this person being very a twin flame and feeling like this person is actually flighty, that comes in and then leaves all of a sudden, because you do have the Three of Swords here, and this is heartbreak, but this could be you thinking about heartbreak, thinking about this person's cheating on you, or this person is very like, he comes in fast and leaves fast, like a one-night stand person. If you're dealing with a water sign, I feel like that this water sign is very in fast and out fast, but they are very loyal people. Definitely. If it's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this person could be moving slowly in, and that's probably why you're thinking thinking and feeling that this person isn't right for you, which I honestly do feel like this person is, because you have the Justice card, and you will gain the clarity. You will definitely, anything that you've been wanting to move forward with, especially if you think this person is your twin flame, I do feel like it will rule in your justice, in your favor. And yes, this person is your twin flame, definitely, because I do see you guys moving together as a family to calmer waters. If you have like little kitty arguments, that's nothing. Everyone has the ups and downs. But if this person's coming in very slow, see, look, this person happiness. And you did gain the clarity. Awesome. So this person is for you. May come in very slow if it's an earth sign. They always do, earth signs. Straight up, I know. Go with bloody Virgo. So definitely this is your twin flame. So nothing to worry about. Right, we are on. Thank you guys for joining me. Anyway, I appreciate that. And thank you for your feedback, your likes, subscribing, and your comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So we are on A. Yay, A. I'm here if you'd like to ask your question. A is going to be the last person I'm going to be doing the question for, guys. So join me here tomorrow at 2:00 New Zealand time. I will be going on every day for 2 weeks, from this week and next week. I'm giving out free readings for people for 2 weeks. And then after that, I'm just going to still be doing every day at 2:00, but it'll be like $5 readings and 10, something cheap for everyone. So A, are you in the house? Okay, how does Jason see me? And A, I would like a bit of see you, and thank you so much for the clarity. You're welcome. Yeah. He's on the opposite side of the world and has a bit so he's a Taurus. Very slow. Seriously. So how does Jason see you? Manners, yeah. I don't know. Have you just had an argument? Or had an argument in the last couple of days? Okay. So the cards you have, A, is no. How does Jason see me? No. Okay. It's a new relationship. Okay, how does Jason see you? Are you dealing with the Pisces? A water sign? Because if you're dealing with a water sign, I do feel like that this person that you're seeing is very loving. I do feel like that he is very loving. Like Pisces are loving. I know I'm one of them. They are very loving. They're gentle, kind, always generous in their ways. I just feel like that. If you're dealing with a water sign, this person is very loving, and I feel like this could be your soulmate. Do feel like that there's abundance coming in between you two. Here's a Sagittarius. Wow. He could have water in his sign, his chart. So I do feel like that if you were dealing with a water sign, I do feel like that he could have, but he's a Sagittarius. He could have water in his birth chart or his chart. But I do feel like this person is very loving and very kind, generous at times. I do feel like that this person that you're dealing with, that's a Sagittarius, yeah, I do. I feel like he's a wanderer. Like he wanders, like his mind wanders everywhere. He works very hard, brings in the money. Person that works very, very hard, like a workaholic. All those fire signs are workaholics. But what I want to say around this situation, how does he feel about you? I feel like he has genuine thoughts about you, and he does like you, like very attractive towards you. But I also feel like that there's this kind of there's a secret around him that you sort of feel like that there is, but you can't pinpoint it. And I feel like that the secret is unaware to you at the moment. I don't feel like that I don't feel like that the secret is big. I feel like that what I was saying how I said that this Sagittarius, your partner, was a wanderer. I feel like that this person does wander from mind to mind to mind, you know. If you're surrounded by socializing in that, you could probably feel a bit of flirting with this person. He's a flirter. What I feel for you, for your partner, is that he could also be a bit immature for his age and not acting his age. So that's also how I pick up about being a wanderer as well, being very immature and going, flirting around, probably right in front of you, but not noticing it. What I would suggest for you to do is to definitely let it go, because you've got the Hangman. Need to let it go, not let go of the relationship, let go of what you're thinking about this person. Because I don't feel like that whatever you're thinking is nothing. It just seems like you're thinking negative thoughts about the situation, and you need to let that go, definitely. Well, you do have the Moon card, so there could be a secret lingering around him or you and him. Could be you hiding the secret, or, because the Moon card represents secrets, definitely. So there could be a secret lingering around you or him. But I don't feel like that the secret's actually anything to worry about, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, I just feel like that the secret may be that he's very immature in his way and doesn't want to explain it if it's a new relationship. But I do see it being really emotionally fulfilling for you and him. So I feel like that this relationship is actually going to go somewhere for you. So definitely it's going to be okay. Just notice the signs around him when he's around people, when you're both around people. They tend to flirt. A wanderer. So I hope that resonated with you. Did that resonate with you? And he makes a lot of money. Good at making money. Like very hard worker. Thank you. Did it resonate with you? Yes. You're welcome. And thank you for your manners. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you here tomorrow at 2:00. Bye.